Across the vast, sun-drenched landscapes of Africa and a small corner of Arabia lives one of the world's most remarkable monkeys. This is the baboon, a creature of incredible intelligence and adaptability. They are not creatures of the deep jungle, hiding in the high canopy. Instead, they thrive out in the open, walking confidently on the ground. Baboons are true survivors, able to make a home in many different places. From the wide, grassy savannas to the sparse, rocky hills, they have learned to live and prosper. Their story is one of resilience and complex social lives, unfolding every day under the African sun. Baboons are masters of making a home wherever they can find food and safety. You can find them roaming the great savannas, where tall grasses wave in the wind. They also live in open woodlands, where scattered trees offer shade and a place to rest. Some baboons prefer the rugged life, living among steep, rocky cliffs and hills. These places provide excellent lookouts to spot danger from far away. They can even adapt to areas close to human towns, a testament to their clever and resourceful nature. This ability to live in so many different environments is one of the key reasons for their incredible success across the continent. When you look at a baboon, you see a monkey built for life on the ground. They are quite large, with strong arms and legs for walking long distances. Their fur can be many shades, from yellowish gray to dark olive brown. Perhaps their most famous feature is their long, dog-like face, which is mostly hairless. Their powerful jaws are filled with long, sharp canine teeth, especially in the males. You can also spot their distinctive tail, which often has a sharp bend in it, almost like it was broken. It is carried high as they move, a clear signal to others in their troop. There are 5 main types or species of baboon, each with its own unique characteristics. The olive baboon is the most widespread, named for its coat of greenish-gray fur. The yellow baboon is slimmer, with a lighter yellowish-brown coat. Then there is the chacma baboon, one of the largest and heaviest, found in southern Africa. The Hamadryas baboon of the Arabian Peninsula and the Horn of Africa is famous for the male's stunning silver-white mane. Finally, the Guinea baboon is the smallest of the 5, with reddish-brown fur, living in a small part of West Africa. Each species is perfectly suited to its specific corner of the world. Baboons are incredibly social animals and live in large, organized groups called troops. A troop can have as few as a dozen individuals or as many as 200. Living together offers great protection from predators, as there are many eyes and ears to watch for danger. It also helps them find food and defend their territory from other baboon troops. Within the troop, everyone has a place. They spend their days foraging for food, grooming each other to strengthen social bonds, and resting together. The troop is a bustling community, a family that travels, eats, and survives together on the African plains. Life in a baboon troop is structured around a strict social ladder, or hierarchy. A dominant male, often the biggest and strongest, usually leads the troop. He gets the best food and the first choice of mates. However, his leadership can be challenged by other strong males who want to take his place. Among the females, there is also a hierarchy, which is often based on family lines. Daughters inherit their social rank from their mothers. This complex system of ranks means that every baboon knows its place. This order helps to reduce fighting and keeps the troop functioning smoothly as a single unit. Communication is vital for keeping the troop together and safe. Baboons use a fascinating mix of sounds, body movements, and facial expressions. They have a wide range of calls, from deep barks to warn of a leopard to softer grunts used to keep in contact while foraging. A simple yawn from a male isn't a sign of being tired. It is a clear display of his long, sharp canine teeth, a warning to any rivals. They also stare, raise their eyebrows, and flatten their ears to show what they are feeling. Grooming is also a form of communication, a way to make friends and show respect within the troop's complex society. The social bonds within a troop are incredibly strong, especially between mothers and their young. A baby baboon will cling to its mother's belly for the first few weeks of its life. As it gets older and more confident, it will ride on her back, like a tiny jockey. The young baboons spend much of their time playing with others of the same age. They chase, wrestle, and tumble, learning important skills that they will need as adults. This playful time is crucial for developing strength, coordination, and understanding the social rules of the troop. The entire troop helps to protect the young, showing how deeply they care for the next generation. Baboons are omnivores, which means they will eat almost anything they can find. This flexible diet is a huge advantage, allowing them to survive in places where food might be scarce. They eat a wide variety of plant matter, including grasses, roots, seeds, flowers, and fruits. They are very skilled at digging up bulbs and tubers from the ground with their strong fingers. But they are not just vegetarians. They also eat insects, scorpions, small lizards, and bird eggs. Sometimes a group of baboons will even hunt and eat small mammals, like young gazelles or hares, showing their opportunistic and resourceful nature as foragers. Finding food is a full-time job for a baboon troop. They spend most of their waking hours searching for it. At sunrise, the troop descends from their safe sleeping places, usually high cliffs or tall trees, and begins to move across their home range. They travel together, spreading out to cover more ground, but staying close enough to communicate. The more dominant members of the troop often get the best and tastiest food items. As they move, they are constantly scanning their surroundings, using their excellent eyesight to spot both food and danger. They must eat enough each day to fuel their large bodies and social activities. Baboons are exceptionally intelligent monkeys, and their cleverness is on full display when it comes to solving problems. They have fantastic memories, which help them remember where to find the best food sources at different times of the year. They can figure out how to open tough seed pods or dig for water under dry riverbeds. In areas where they live near humans, they have become infamous for their problem-solving skills, learning how to open car doors, undo latches on bins, and even raid kitchens. While this causes conflict with people, it is a powerful demonstration of their remarkable ability to learn and adapt to new challenges in their environment. While not as famous for it as chimpanzees, baboons have been observed using simple tools. This shows a higher level of thinking. For example, they might use a stone to crack open a particularly hard nut that their teeth cannot manage. They have also been seen using leaves or grass as napkins to wipe their faces after a messy meal. This kind of behavior is not common, but it shows that they have the mental capacity to understand how an object can be used to achieve a goal. Their intelligence is not just social, it extends to how they interact with the physical world around them, making them one of the most resourceful primates. Life on the savannah is full of dangers, and baboons have many natural enemies. Their most feared predator is the leopard, a powerful and stealthy cat that is strong enough to hunt even the largest male baboon. Lions, cheetahs, and hyenas will also hunt baboons, especially the young or isolated individuals. From the sky, large eagles can pose a threat to baby baboons. To protect themselves, baboons rely on their safety in numbers strategy. With many eyes watching, it is very difficult for a predator to approach the troop without being seen. When a threat is spotted, a loud alarm bark echoes through the group, sending everyone running for safety. The greatest threat to baboons today, however, comes from humans. As human populations grow, their farms and towns expand into the baboons' natural habitats. This loss of land forces baboons into smaller areas and often into conflict with people. They may raid crops for food, which can lead to them being trapped or hunted by farmers. In some places, they are seen as pests. The roads that cut through their territories also pose a danger, leading to accidents. The future of these adaptable monkeys depends on our ability to find ways to share the landscape and coexist peacefully with them. Despite the dangers they face, baboons have some fascinating features that make them truly special. One incredible fact is their bright, colorful bottoms. These hairless patches of skin, known as ischial callosities, are like built-in cushions, allowing them to sit comfortably on rough ground or branches for long periods. In females, these areas can swell up and turn a bright red or pink color, which is a clear signal to males that she is ready to mate. This colorful display is a vital part of their social and reproductive lives, a unique feature that makes them stand out in the animal kingdom. Another surprising fact is the complex friendships that can form within a troop. While the hierarchy is important, baboons also form alliances and close bonds that are not just based on family or rank. Males may form friendships with certain females, helping to protect them and their young in exchange for grooming and mating privileges. Females also form their own strong social networks. These relationships are complex and can last for years, showing a level of social intelligence that is truly remarkable. It reminds us that baboons are not just surviving, they are living rich, complicated lives full of politics, friendships, and family drama.